afi da sese ne eti ase afi we de enije wo papa fi se urade Yesu na wo da no a wo omo na ma ye soronko kra.
Best year last year. The reason why I said I had the best year last year is because I came to church, I prayed, and so many wonderful things happened.
This year I wish that a lot of people, especially in the church, will draw closer to God, and then so that we will change the community in which we find ourselves, wherever, be it in the school, be it at home, and then even back at in our family life.
Oh, I feel best me the other makuma so say be chamber ready na nantie.
You any other say enjoy your Christmas. How has the year been so far in the church?
But so far so good, you know. I'm francophone, but when I came to church for the first time, I was so amazed by what happened and how the church I used to welcome us, you know. So I just want to say that the church is very good for us. The church is amazing for the francophone people. By the voice of, on behalf of the francophone people, I want to say thank you and Merry Christmas.
We need to go throughout the year, so you know, I think we should also be prepared to give praise and worship to God throughout the year. We don't only call on Him when we need Him, but we also should be prepared to give our part to worship Him, because that's what He calls us for. So I think with those who come once a year and all that, I mean, we should take time from our busy lives and everything and give time to God and to praise and worship Him, not only when we need Him.
Oh, me catch Robia Safia Yesimui. Monsusu nye late. Na se bibia ye fofra. Momrantem. Na yesu edwuma na ye fo amaye. Amen.
At Tesano, we pride ourselves in the fact that we proclaim Christ. So all our doings should exhibit the fact that we proclaim Christ.
What do you think you have to say to the pastors for all that they've done?
Well, tell them thank you. They really involved the youth a lot. This year, the youth has really been vibrant. Because Tesano used to be like this, the activities, the programs. The church, the pastors are very, very supportive. And I thank them so much for supporting all of us in the activities.
I would say that if you're not in any ministry, try and join some ministry because it helps. You realize that you see a lot of people together as though they are family. It's because they're in ministries. So join a ministry and become a part of the family.
Generally, I'll say God has been faithful. Over the years, we saw a lot of visitors coming in, and I think quite a number have stayed. Many are impressed with the kind of reception we give them over there. And I would also entreat that in the new year coming, church members should be more hospitable.
Okay, what do you hope for next year?
Pour l'année prochaine, j'aimerais qu'on ait plus d'activités, c'est-à-dire des activités musicales plus performantes et des activités plus professionnelles.
New level. If this year you think you were immersed by the beauty of our music, it's going to be something different. New worship, fresh zeal, fresh power for our praise, fresh unction from all the ministries. It's going to take a different dimension.
2012 is a year of restoration. That there's a year, 12 is the complete number of the tribe of Israel, and it's a time when the tribe of Israel will be restored. The kingdom of God will be restored. All people who know Christ need to expect a restoration of the original mind of God in their lives. It's a year of great restoration.
What should we expect next year?
The expectation should be high. We'll begin to see another dimension of the move of God in this church, in the sense that God will begin to speak to us more directly and specifically. And above all, God is also going to raise a lot of work of gifted people to carry on His mission work. And as a church, we are mission oriented and mission focused. It means that we want to let the gospel be heard, known, and seen in all over the places, beyond our borders, beyond our walls, and that's what we are doing, and we are going to continue. And there are other challenges that are coming. Next year is an election year for our nation. We Christians should be focused, pray for the peace of the land, that God will choose His own leaders for us. We can't neglect that. We can't be complacent about that, and we should be active praying for God to move. Otherwise, the enemy will take over, and all the hard-won things that we have had will destroy. So We will focus on that in prayer and also be the prophetic voice of God for our nation.
We've all seen how the year was for so many people. It's been good and they expected better things than they had this year. And so hopefully we are hoping that next year is going to be great. Our senior pastor has spoken that the hand of the Lord is going to be moving and doing great things. So I urge all of you to be more serious with God, be more prayerful, because next year, as he rightfully said, is an election year and Christians will need to rise up and do better than they did last year. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the year and the coming year. It's bye.